Hi guys, it's Lita. So I have a Halloween haul for you guys. This is gonna be the only Halloween haul I'm gonna do. I kind of saved everything that I bought for the month of October. So like when we hit on to October, I can do the haul and that's gonna be it. Didn't really buy too much stuff this year just because some of the stuff I didn't like as much and I didn't really have a place for it in my house, so I kind of passed on it. And like Target, like I wasn't overly enthusiastic about the threshold line that Target put out this year. There was some stuff that was cool, but I didn't really want to like grab it, unlike other years where I was actively like seeking out stuff, and it was to the point that I had to buy some of it on eBay because I couldn't find it at my store. My store just never got it. Well, I'm pretty sure my store got all of the threshold line, and I didn't really care for that much of it. I just feel like they ruined some of the pieces with some of the stuff they put on there. Like they had a platter that I liked, but it said pick your poison on it, and I think the platter just would have been fine without the phrasing. I just don't want that many words on my stuff, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm gonna try and remember where I got some of this stuff from, but to be honest, if you go to like TJ Maxx or like Home Goods, it's on clearance, so you won't be able to find some of this stuff. Some of the stuff you will. Some of it is still out there, but some of the more like unique pieces that I picked up that were like one of one, which you know that happens in Home Goods and TJ Maxx. Like if you see one of them like and you really like it, that's the one you got to grab because there probably won't be another one. So let's get on with the haul. So the first thing that I got from Michael's was this. As you can see, I have already started painting it. I kind of stopped painting it, but it's this hearse service shop, and it lights up. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. Yeah, you can kind of see it, but I thought that was pretty cute. I really like their wooden stuff, like the stuff that you can paint yourself. And on the same vein of crafty DIY stuff from Michael's, I bought this bat mirror. I really like this. I am not sure how to paint the bats though. Like I've been looking at it and I just don't know how I want to do them. Obviously like black, all black would be acceptable. But I kind of feel like this is like a moon, like a crescent moon, and then there's bats around it, but I just don't know. And like I don't want to make it like goofy looking, if that makes sense, but I got this. This was bought when everything was like 50% off. I did buy the hearse thing, which there are none of those anymore. I bought that full price, but I had like a coupon, like a 20% off coupon, and you can use your vouchers with the coupon. So I did that and it was like pretty cheap. I don't remember how much this was. So it was $10 and I think I got it for like $5. I think that's everything that I got from Michael's. I really didn't buy too much from Michael's this year. There was some stuff that I thought about, like the skull lamp that's like 3 skulls, but like in the end it looked like a Halloween decoration, and like I would want to have it all year round, but it's battery operated. We're just not going to do that. So I only bought one thing from Cracker Barrel, and it is this possum bat. I just think this is the cutest thing ever. It sits in my hearse. I paid full price for this, but honestly it was worth it. I don't know if what my Cracker Barrel is doing. I haven't been in there since probably August to see what they have left, because that was really the only thing that I wanted. I thought about the crow lamp, but honestly it's pretty big. I don't really have anywhere to put it, and it was expensive, so I didn't get it. And like, it was more of a space and cost issue with the crow lamp. Oh, I did get 2 more things from Michael's. So I got the bat planter. I did get this 20% off too. I tried to wait on this as long as I could, but I went there when I had a voucher and there was only one left. So I was like, they're not going to get any more of these, because at a certain point Michael's just stops restocking and goes full send into Christmas and fall, so like harvest, like Thanksgiving. But I did pick this up. This is, I really just like the way that the bat looks. I don't know, it just reminds me of like a gothic bat sculpture, but it's a planner. Like, just looking at this now, there's no like drain hole, which I guess you wouldn't want in a planter. I don't know. I have one plant that's an actual live plant, so I'm not too plant savvy, but like, you can put some fake plants in here and like hang it up and it will look just as good. And this was $20, but I had a 20% off coupon and a voucher. Those vouchers are super nice for buying stuff and having to deal with like Michael's markup. Okay, this is one of the things that I saw people posting about when Michael was just getting started with their Halloween decor, and I was really excited to find it because this is the only one of these that I really wanted, and it is the like library bookmarks, like bookcase markers, like place markers. You know, if you're in like a library, like bookcases would have this for their different sections. So I found the horror one, and I'm so glad that I found this. I was there when they like started putting this section out, and they had all of these, and I knew these were gonna go fast, but this is the only one that I wanted. I didn't care for the other genres, the other book genres, so I'm so glad that I got this. This was $14.99. I did pay full price for this because this was the only thing that I really, really wanted to make sure and grab. I think it's like, I don't know what it's made out of. It feels like kind of like a ceramic. So I'm going to have to be careful hanging this up. It does have a good amount of holes, so it won't fall off the wall. So I think I only got 2 things from TJ Maxx. The first thing, this was a set. I just thought these were really, really cute and so different. I haven't seen anything like this, but they're like little Victorian figures, but they're crows. Like they're birds, but they're like skeleton form. And this is the guy, and he's holding a little bat, and he has a cane and coattails. And this is the girl, and she's holding a spider. Her dress is so pretty. I love that. She has a bustle and a bonnet, and there were 3 of these at my TJ Maxx, but all of them were broken, so I had to glue his arm back on. He was the only one that was broken. The rest, like, she was fine, but I did have to glue him. So I got them marked down because he was broken, and like all of them were broken, so I couldn't buy an intact one. So I really like those. Those were $12.99, which I think is such a good deal for something that's like that detailed. Like, I don't even really feel like the paint job on that is shitty looking. Like, I feel like those figures are really, really good. And then the next thing that I got from my TJ Maxx is this spider web blanket that is shaped like a spider web. I have a blanket like this that my mom made me, but I've kind of been like putting it away because we have dogs on the sofa all the time, and I don't want the homemade blanket to get messed up because the dogs are like messing around on the sofa or whatever. So I bought this one that I can wash and not have to worry about it getting messed up because it's washable. Whereas I don't think the crochet one, like that's probably a hand wash thing. And I would be scared to honestly wash it constantly, which is what you have to do when you have dogs on your couch all the time. So this was $24.99, but it is a pretty big throw. It says 50 by 50. So, and this is the only one that they had. And I did want to pick up this blanket when I saw that TJ Maxx was going to have a spiderweb blanket, just so I could have a spiderweb blanket back on my couch like I used to before I had like 4 dogs constantly messing my sofa up. Like my couch lives a rough life, guys. There was another blanket that I wanted to get from TJ Maxx, which is the Cynthia Raleigh kind of like ornate detailed blanket, but I wanted it in a queen because we have a queen size bed. I mean a king. I wanted it in a king because we have a king size bed, and the only one that my store has gotten is like just the regular throw in blue and black, which is pretty, but like I really wanted the black and gray one for my bed specifically, but my store just didn't get it. And people are price gouging the shit out of that blanket on reseller sites like Poshmark, eBay, and I'm just not gonna pay what they're asking for a blanket like that. Like it'll probably come around next year, and then I can pick it up then, because it seems like that's what they're doing. They're just like turning over popular items for the next year. So I'll just hope that my TJ Maxx gets it next year and pick that up then. So I went to a couple Kohl's. I went to my Kohl's, and I went to a Kohl's in Ohio, and the Kohl's in Ohio had a lot of stuff, but Kohl's is expensive by itself, and like they always have their shit on sale, like marked down from the original price, but it's not like much of a sale. They did have some decent stuff this year. I was actually surprised at the Halloween section in Ohio. I don't think mine will ever get that much Halloween stuff because it just doesn't sell. And I don't think my Kohl's is very busy. So I just don't think they'll put money into stocking stuff like that. But I did pick this up in Ohio. It's like a little bat. He's supposed to sit on a shelf or something, but I kind of bought it for my creepy doll to like have her hold it in her arms, and that was the plan for this. This was, doesn't have a price on it, so that's very Kohl's because they never price their stuff. It's always on their LED screen so you can see like what it costs and what they marked it down to, even though it's been marked up like crazy. But I just thought it was really cute, just a cute little bat, and it doesn't have a goofy smile on it, but it also looks kind of like a child's plaything, like somebody's doll, you know what I mean? That's kind of why I bought it. So it will go with my like creepy doll that's like this big. And then Home Goods. Home Goods is another store that I was trying to look for items that I never actually found, which is fine. I really want the, I know I've said this in a couple of videos, I really want the bat bench, but like the metal one to go on my porch, but my store has never gotten it, and I just don't know what like shipping that would cost. It's probably free shipping, but I just didn't, like I couldn't do it this year, so maybe next year. But this is something that I found that is a one of, I didn't see it anywhere else any other time in Home Goods, and I love this. This is metal. This was $16.99, but like, I don't know, it's a bat jack-o'-lantern. Like, I just think this is such a unique piece. I've never seen anything like this. Only one in the store, never seen again. Just very cool. Oh, I did get one other thing from TJ Maxx. I forgot. I think this was TJ Maxx. I don't know, it's hard to tell because HomeGoods and TJ Maxx have the same stuff sometimes. So you can find them at both stores if it's like homeware, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I got this candle. I got it because it's like gravestones, and there is a couple really good designed gravestones on there. I'm just a big fan of the winged death symbol, so if something has that on it, I kind of want to buy it like this. Maybe you can see better on the sticker, but like, I just like that symbol. It's on a lot of tombstones, old tombstones in New England. I have it on a necklace. I've got it on my hearse. So I just really like this symbol. I think it's pretty cool. And this is a candle. It doesn't smell like much. I haven't lit it, but the good thing about like the pretty candle jars, like the candle canisters, is you can use it for other shit afterwards, which is why I bought this. I don't know, I just really like the design of this. This was $10. I expect this candle will last a good while when I do burn it. Just not 100% on the smell, but I need to burn it so I can use the canister for something else. Okay, and I really think that is everything from TJ Maxx. I didn't get anything from Dollar Tree this year except for socks, and they've been worn, so I can't show you those. I did buy 2 things from Tractor Supply. Tractor Supply did really good this Halloween, and my Tractor Supply actually got Halloween stuff in. So I think I put it in one of my like Halloween decor hunting videos that I bought a little chicken, a ghost chicken succulent. But like when I saw that they had these, I was like, I have got to get one of those. And I had to wait for it to be on sale because like the original price was a little hard for me to swing, even though it is pretty nicely done and it is metal. I got the ghost chicken. This is like outdoor decor, and we have chickens. They do have another ghost chicken, but I really liked this ghost chicken. I guess it's a rooster, and the other one is chicken, but this is like the spooky one. There's like another solar light one that is just the chicken in a sheet, and like that's fine, but like this guy looks like he's been through some shit, you know what I mean? And he's also a solar light, which I think the other one is, but he's a big rooster. I'm probably gonna call it a chicken again. And I might have to shut my light off so you guys can see. I just really like the sheet on him, that it's all ripped up and stuff. And his eyes are spooky, whereas the other one eyes are not. They don't give you that like spooky vibe, but this one does. Yeah, I don't know. I really like this. So it was like originally $60, and then my Tractor Supply had everything, I think it was like 50% off. This says $44.99, but I'm pretty sure it was less than that. but it was originally 60. 60 is kind of a lot, even though this is big, but it's kind of a lot for a solar light, you know what I mean? And then the next thing that I got from Tractor Supply is this sign. Once again, little dust head moment. I'm not 100% on this, but they do look like that sometimes. The interesting thing about like the death head on the tombstones is there's so many variations of it, but I just like that it says Old Soul Cemetery and there's like fall leaves. It just looks like a cemetery gate sign, you know what I mean? I did buy this full price because I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to get one of these, and I really wanted one. I think it's going to look super cute in our carport. And that is everything from Tractor Supply. So the last store is Walmart. So I'm gonna have to wait for it to be dark outside so you guys can get the full effect of this, but I bought this ghost. I know a lot of people hate on inflatable yard decor for like holidays, but this this ghost is super cute. It is a lot smaller than what it looks like on here, but that's my bad. I should have read like this 4 feet deep. I'm guessing that's what they mean height wise. I don't know. I don't really understand that, but he's not as big as it looks here. That's okay. It's still really cute. It lights up, and I'll show you that when it gets dark out. But he was $20. And there's no more of him at Walmart. I bought him probably 2 weeks after Walmart started getting all their Halloween stuff out, and there isn't any of him anymore. So sorry if it's like kind of gross. One of my dogs has been rubbing all over it, and I haven't like spot cleaned it yet, but I bought one of the bat ducks from Walmart. I wanted this like for a couple years when I saw that they had bat ducks, and my Walmart didn't get any of the bat ducks. What you doing, butthole lips? So I bought one this year because I didn't think my Walmart was going to get a bat duck, and they got all of them. There's still some of these left at my Walmart. I just think it is the cutest thing. Look at little bat wings. They did change it from years ago. I don't remember the original one having this like iridescent on the wings, but that's fine. I really don't, it doesn't really bother me that much. I just like that it is a bat duck. It is the stupidest looking face for a bat duck, honestly, but I think it's really cute. So I got a bunch of little stuff from Walmart besides the bat duck and the inflatable ghost. So I found these bag charms in the spooky jewelry section that Walmart does every year, and I just think these are great. I especially love the bat and the cross. I mean, the coffin is cool too, but it's pretty simple compared to the other two. So I got these. Thought they would be pretty cute. I don't see a price on them, but I feel like these were like $4. Their jewelry is usually not very expensive. Then I found these spider hair clips. These are nice because these are metal. This is the second year that Walmart has supplied spooky but well-made hair clips. Like, I've bought the bows and the skeleton hands before, and they're plastic and you just don't get that much use out of them, but the metal ones are nice. Like, I bought these skeleton hand ones that are also metal at Walmart last year too, and like, these are heavy duty. They definitely keep my hair up, which is hard because my hair is really thick. So I was happy to find these. And I saw this the first time I went to Walmart and they put out Halloween stuff, and I didn't buy it because I was pretty sure there was going to be a bunch of these left, because how many people are going to buy a coffin claw clip? Well, I went yesterday to do food shopping and this was the only one that was left, so I bought it. I'm not 100% on these like dangly things that are spider webs. I feel like that's just gonna get caught in my hair when I use it as a claw clip, so those are probably gonna come off. Easy fix for that. It's just a D-ring that you have to open. There's no price on any of this jewelry stuff. I guess it was just on the jewelry display itself, but I think all of their jewelry was like around $4. Then I saw this yesterday. It is a treat bag. I don't know. Clearly they haven't been trick-or-treating, because this would never work for me. But it is a cute ghost purse and it's see-through. So like, if you ever had to go to a concert where they want clear bags, this would work. Very cute. No price, but I do remember this one was $4 because I just bought it. And then I found this in the Claire's section. This is like a, I mean, I guess it could be a bag charm or a keychain, but it is Hello Kitty and Friends, but it is a Halloween edition. So we've got My Melody, Hello Kitty, and Karami. I just like that it was Halloween themed because I am a Hello Kitty fan, but Karami is my favorite, so, but I just like that it was a spooky Hello Kitty item. And like, the last thing for jewelry that I bought is these like little bangles. So there's a bat and a coffin, and it says Spooky Era. Now, could I make this myself? Yes. Am I going to and make it as cheap as the $3 that I paid for this? No, I'm not. I think I would be hard pressed to find this coffin gem, to be honest, which is one of the selling points of me buying this, because I really like the coffin gem. I don't really care too much about it saying Spooky Era, but this was the main reason for the purchase. And then I got 2 shirts because Walmart usually has pretty good Halloween shirts, and it took them a while to get them out for like the girls section or the junior section or whatever. So the first one is this came from Walmart. I've always wanted a Future Ghost shirt, but I've never bought one. And then Walmart had this. I'm sure it's a ripoff of somebody's design, but I think there's a lot of Future Ghost shirts out there. I'm okay with it being gray. Like, it feels pretty good too. Like, it doesn't feel like super coarse. And then the other shirt I found is this True Crime Society one. I don't know, man. They did really good with their shirts this year for like the girls section. The guys was okay. I bought the Grim Reaper one, and that was pretty much it. So these were, I feel like these were $6 shirts, this one and this one. So they were pretty cheap. And I think that is everything that I bought for Halloween this year. And I don't know, still a decent haul, even though like I didn't really purchase that much, and it like this is the only haul. There aren't going to be other hauls after this. I haven't gone to Spirit Halloween yet. I don't know if that's going to happen. Just like my mall has been super crazy as of late, and it's really hard to film at the mall, which is where my Spirit is. So yeah, let me know which of the items that I showed in my haul was your favorite. Have you guys picked out anything that was on your Holy Grail list? Mine was the Old Soul Cemetery. That was like the piece that I was really wanting to get this year, and I got it. So pretty successful Halloween hunting, I'd say. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on other social media. My links will be posted in the description box down below. Hit the notification bell so you guys know when I upload. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.